Us here on the Town Hall talking about this place, Primark. The global retailer is about to open its newest store at the Walden Galleria. Fans might recognize that big bright sign that we showed you, plus racks and racks of colorful outfits and accessories and their bold price tags. Primark is moving into the old Sears store at the Walden Galleria and opens to shoppers tomorrow. The company was founded in Ireland in 1969 and is known for its reasonable prices for trendy clothes, shoes, baby gear, home decor. Primark is now in 15 different countries, opening first here in the U.S. in Boston back in 2015. Here in Western New York, the hope is to attract local and Canadian shoppers and really give a boost to the Galleria overall. Joining us live right now is Kevin Tulip. He is president of Primark U.S. Sir, we appreciate you coming in. It's not every day where we get to talk to the president of a full U.S. subsidiary, so thank you for taking the time.
Thank you, Michael. Great to be here.
So your company has admitted that you're pretty picky with your U.S. stores, right? Deliberately taking your time, making sure that you test things out and find the best ways to expand across the U.S. The Walden Galleria, I understand, is one of only, I think now 17 spots in the East Coast of the United States. Why Buffalo?
Yeah, so as you said, Buffalo will be our 17th store here in the US. We have a growth ambition to get to 60 stores by 2026. And we're really focused around getting the right space in the right location. And for us, you know, Walden Galleria has that. We've got 34,000 square feet of space that opens tomorrow at 11 o'clock. And the reception that we've actually had so far in the city has been incredible. The buzz and the excitement, and actually the amount of people from this community who already know the brand and have shopped with us either in the US or in Europe has been fantastic. So, you know, we're looking forward to a large number of openings over the next couple of years, but we're really excited to be kicking off 2023 with our opening at Walden Galleria tomorrow.
So here in 2023, your store, your retailer is unique in the fact that you do not have online shopping, all this focus on the brick and mortar store. What benefits are there for Primark and the shoppers to stick with that model? I'm sure there are people who say, come on, Kevin, you got to go online.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and for us, it's all about that amazing price that we offer our customer, you know, and our entire business is set up around making sure that we deliver that value for our customers. Anybody who's shopped with us in Europe since the late 60s, as you said, from 1969 in Dublin, has been absolutely used to that sharp price point, and our business is set up to make sure that we deliver that. Everything that we do, from supply chain logistics right the way through to how we work in stores, in retail, is all set up about making sure that obviously we operate with efficiency, that we don't have, you know, expensive tags and expensive hangers, and that we really make sure that we do deliver that absolute value to our customers.
Yeah, when you talk about that value, because while there are some people here who, as you said, have been to your stores in other parts of the U.S. or in Europe, or maybe have done some research because they've heard this in the news, but others might not be familiar, and they wonder, how do you keep prices that low? And what would you say to people who wonder if it just means you're going to get clothes that don't last as long or something like that? How do you keep value with having the lower prices?
Yeah, and I'd say to those people, I think, you know, we are not an off-price retailer, so our entire business is set up to make sure that obviously we are buying that on-trend product and those everyday essentials, and that we're making sure that durability and quality is at the center of what we do. To be able to deliver on that price, of course, we are looking to make sure that our clothes are either more sustainably sourced or from recycled materials. And actually really proud to say that we're now over 45% of our range is actually from more sustainable sources or from recycled materials. And one of our goals is actually to get to 100% by the time we get to 2030. So I think I'd really say to people, you know, come on in, try our product, wear it, love it, wash it, and really wear it again and come in and trust the brand. And that's what I'm really hoping for the people of Buffalo who don't know us, is come in and explore and be delighted by the product range that we've got.
Several malls here in Western New York are struggling, just like communities all over the country and all over the world. The Walden Galleria is a bit unique. I mean, it's pretty much full there, whereas other malls are, you know, more than 50% empty. But, you know, there has been a lot of focus on the future of malls and how sustainable that business model is. To open your store here in Western New York, why the Walden Galleria? Why go into a mall?
Yeah, look, we firmly believe in bricks and mortar retail. You know, we have made a conscious decision that we are not, an online retailer. We don't have a transactional website, and we firmly believe in bricks and mortar. And as I said, when we scout our locations, we are looking for that great competitor set. We're looking for that healthy footfall. We're looking for a community that is really shopping in that mall. And we have 16 locations open today already. And in some fantastic malls where we see great footfall, great sales coming from them, and not just in the Northeast. We opened quite recently, in Sawgrass Mills in Florida, State Street in Chicago, and even outside of the Northeast, we've seen that continued success and the brand resonating with customers there. And I'm very confident that we're going to see that again for the people of Buffalo.
It always annoys us here in Western New York when we're like the last to get something. So the fact that we are very much on the forefront of your company makes people happy here. Again, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, right? That's when the doors open?
Yeah, absolutely. So the mall opens at 10. We open at 11 tomorrow, and we're going to be hosting a tailgating party in the car park. We have a DJ, and we have some fun giveaways for the first people in the queue. So yeah, head on down tomorrow and come and join us at 11 o'clock for the party.
All right, Kevin Tulip is president of Primark U.S. Good luck tomorrow. One of our photojournalists has already requested to us that she get to cover the opening tomorrow. I think she's going to squeeze a little shopping on her lunch break. So, Kevin,
yeah, we already met Penny. Thank you, Michael.
There you go.